Welcome Switch Fitters to another Switch Fitness video with your coach for today, James. And unbelievably, already, very quickly, we are on day number 5. Day number 5 of our couch to press up workout week. It's been 5 days where we've been looking at some of the different exercises which can develop the kind of strength that you need in order to be able to do a full press up. And although we don't expect if you couldn't do a press up that all of a sudden you can do it at the end of 5 days, at least you guys are on the path and you know what to do. Hopefully on that first day you measured how many press ups you could do off of your knees, and we're going to use that tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll get down and you're going to try and beat that score. And guys, hopefully you should have done. We've been working on exercises to work on these areas here, the backs of the arms, the triceps. We've been looking at our shoulders as well, all of the muscle groups that we need for the press ups. Obviously developing the chest area. This is the big muscle group for your press ups as well. But most importantly of all, a lot of it has been about core. And that's very much the pattern that we're following today. We're doing 1 minute of each of the 3 exercises with a 4 minutes recovery in between. That's so that you guys can obviously work at that optimum level and that high performance. Okay, the very best of luck. This is it. Okay, I'm wishing you all of the best tomorrow when you're down there on your knees. Do as many press ups as you can. And guys, I want you to get involved. Let us know if there's a way of doing it. Let us know how many press ups did you manage more. Okay, if you weren't completely happy with how much progress you made, do it again. Okay, we want to get you on that road to doing full press ups, and that's going to help you with all of the fitness videos that you're doing on the Switch Fitness site. Okay guys, so let's get ourselves down and let's go into exercise number 1. So exercise number 1, guys, we're going to be going for a T shape in the press up position. This is going to really develop the strength of our shoulders and our core. Again, key areas for the press up. Number 1 reason why people collapse out of press ups is because they don't have that core strength or the strength in the shoulders to hold the position in the first place. So I'm going to show you the exercise. You're going to put your hands down just directly underneath the shoulders. They want to be like pillars, and you want your feet to be together when you're doing this, guys. From here, you're going to take the hand and turn up towards the sky. Hand goes back down and turn. So hopefully you've got the area clear, you know what you're doing, you've got a mat down. If of course, guys, okay, if you haven't got a mat, then you should be okay with this because I don't see any knees going on the floor. So are you ready for your 1 minute? I'm sure you are. Let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Making those human T's, guys. Really reach up, keep the feet together. I do want you to keep your feet together. If you do find that you're not keeping the kind of control and balance that you should be, then of course you could put your legs a little bit wider. That's absolutely fine. I want you to get into a nice rhythm as you get in that turn as well, and try not to let the weight go back into the hips as you're doing this. You want to keep that weight forward over the arms as you turn, because it's that weight going up through the wrists, into the elbows, up into the shoulders, which is going to help us on our ultimate goal of getting that 1 press up. And guys, that is the hardest thing. The hardest thing is going from 0 to 1. That is always the hardest thing. So you should be really feeling that in your shoulders now. We're getting there, we're getting closer to our 4 minute. I want you to really go for it now. Try and get as many in as you can. Really reach up high. And let's get a good bit of tempo, because we are going to get a minute's recovery. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that last one. Well done, guys. Whew. That should have felt a bit tough, okay? It is tough. And of course it's tough because we want you guys progressing. Okay, so really feeling that in the shoulders, really feeling that in the core. And the core is the area that we're going to be looking at working next. Now during this week, we've already done a high plank hold, and now we're going to go down to that low plank. Now if you can do a low plank for longer than a minute, I'm also going to give you a bit of a progression here, and you're going to do that plank coming up into press up position and back down. I'll demonstrate that now. So when you do the plank, of course, you're working all around here, those core muscles, very important for developing the strength for your press up. Okay, so when you're in that plank, you want to make sure that your shoulders are over your elbows, like so. Pop up and make sure that your eyes are further forward than your hands. I see this a lot at classes. That is not what we want. You want to hold that position. You want to be straight and flat as a board. Again, when you're doing the high plank, you're in that position, okay? All you're doing is bending down. We've got another 5 seconds, guys. You're going to hold that plank. Get ready, and let's go. Now for those of you that can hold this position, you're going to come up into a press up position and back down. Up into a press up position and back down. Try and alternate if you can, up into that press up position and back down. Now it's really important that you make sure that you're keeping those arms directly beneath the shoulders. Even when you're holding that plank, the tendency will be to push that weight back into the hips. That's not what we want to do. Now keep going, guys. It's a tough move. If you find that you collapse out of it, just drop onto your knees. If you physically can't hold it anymore, drop down. Give yourself a second, stretch back, and then come forward as soon as you possibly can and get in there, because it's only 1 minute of work. So we need to really go for it now, guys. Not got long to go. 25 seconds is all. 25 seconds are your very best. So if you're holding that position, great. If you're going for it, in plank position, press up position, let's go for it. Good stuff, guys. Okay, let's get a real good tempo or a really good hold. I want you to finish strong, okay? Finish really, really, really strong. Nearly there. You've literally got 5 seconds, so let's hold for 5. Come on. 4, 3. You can do this, guys. 2, and 1. Gently come out of it. Well done. Should feel a little bit goosed after that. If you've got your water around, give yourself a little bit of a sip of water and wipe the sweat from your brow. And feel pretty chuffed, because you're about to come on to your final exercise of our 5 days of working out, okay? All in that journey towards doing that full press up, couch to press up. That's been the goal. And hopefully tomorrow you're gonna do more than what you did at the start of the week. So the final exercise that we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use a chair. Okay, guys, we're gonna use a chair and we're gonna do the press ups, okay? So I'm gonna grab myself that chair. And here we go. Let's do this chair press up. Are you ready, guys? Okay, so the chair press up, you want to make sure that if you can, you're putting your hands down onto the front of the chair. Hopefully you've got a bit of a couch or a hard part that you can do. You could also use the stairs as well. The stairs are pretty good to use. And this is just a regression of the press up again. It's an opportunity to get a good range of movement. It's important that you keep your weight forward. If you can do, just put your legs a little bit wider, and the goal is to lower yourself down so your chest goes down and push up from there. So you ready, guys? We're gonna go for that minute in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, so weight going down and push up. So you see here with the chair that I've got, that I'm working with, I'm keeping my elbows in and my hands on the side. Now the reason why you're using that chair is because you're in that position, it's going to allow you to get a better range of movement. And notice how different that is from what we've done the previous couple of days, where it's not been about the range of movement. It's about actually developing the strength in the core and the shoulders. And although you're still doing that with this, we're going back to what we were doing at the start of the week. Okay, guys, so make sure you're getting that full last 25 seconds in, getting down nice and deep. If you need to put your legs wider to do that, that's fine. And if you need to come out of it and shake off in between, that's absolutely fine as well. But I want you to finish strong now, knowing that this is the final exercise. Let's go. You've literally got 10 seconds to go. So let's have 10 seconds together, which are really good. And let's really bang it out, guys. Good work. Feeling really strong. Feeling it down the back of the arms. Feeling it on the chest. 5 more seconds. 5. Come on. 4. All together. 3, 2. Finish strong. And 1. Boom. Get that chair out of the way. Shake your arms out, and let's do our favourite stretch of all. That's that one where we put our arms out to the side, and we say, well done. Give yourself a little round of applause, guys. Woo! So that is 5 days. 5 days of doing 3 different exercises a day, working on some of the strength in the areas that you need to go from couch to press up. I'm wishing you all the very, very best of luck. I want you to hear my voice with you tomorrow when you're doing that minute of press ups off the knees, or if you can try and do that full press up, go for it. Record your score, and I want you to feel mega chuffed that you've done more than what you could do at the start of the week. So best of luck, guys. I'm looking forward to our next plan that we do together.